Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Knuckles coming to another video of Nani, an episode where it's anime. And today we're going to talk about Fire Force Season 3, Episode 3. Sorry a little bit late with this, guys. Busy weekend with all the snow and all that bull crap. A little bit late, but very late than ever. But, I'm pretty, I have some pretty quick thoughts on this episode right there. Like I said, I don't, those I try to make videos 8 minutes. But, with this video, it might be a little bit short because I feel as though this episode is pretty much straightforward. But I will say, the beginning of the episode right there was, how they were, spin on the moon, how the moon was like a comic character. I said, why is the moon looking like that? And, recognize that move from Soul Eater. And as we all know, Soul Eater and Fire Force take place in the same universe. Especially, happened in the last season when, the one white club member was in the bar or whatever. We see Baka saying, I'm so sorry that Baka thinks her dad's a bad person and shit like that. So I really thought, oh, that was interesting right there. But, looking forward to, the white class plans, the whole goal is, death by fire, pretty much, for all society to be on fire. But I would say the episode really resonates with, it's mainly focuses on the show, if I find out his past. And so we do see Show and Arrow in, regular clothes, being with a white clad all these years, they were daily, those clothes, right? And so, when they were in regular clothes, one girl was like, oh, he looks so adorable. He's like, really? I thought these clothes would be okay right there. So I didn't really know about, the outside world lingo, right? And it was very funny how Arrow was like, should I kill them? Should I snipe them? Anytime there was a slight compliment or even a slight issue or it's like this, it'd be like, so actually, there's no, not yet. Make the preparations and shit like that, right? And so, Show is basically, finding out more about his past, what happened, why is she labeled as a villain and everything. So, he does look at the files, with a time skip, right? But what's found interesting is that, his mom, Mary, was a part of a virgin birth. So both Shinra and Show were part of virgin births. Mari was not with anybody. I said that's very rare to hear a virgin birth because you know how the real world is of how they create kids. But this universe right there, Mari was a virgin birth, and so they actually went to the doctor, and the doctor was pretty weird. Especially he was like, oh, when she told us she was a virgin birth, we were thinking that she's with a teacher that he doesn't want a secret, right? With him being all drooly and shit like that, I thought it was pretty gross. But he was like, no, it's actually really true because we had the White Soul Temple come in. The White Soul Temple did not want us to release any records. We had to keep that to ourselves, which I'm trying to myself like, wait, but you're telling them that. So that's the part. Did I miss that part? They want to keep the files secret, but they still told them everything, right? Now, Show knows that him and his mom are really dead. His mom is definitely dead, but he is talking about the person really dead. Was obviously he's not gonna reveal secrets, who he is. But I found very interesting is that when he found out when the doctor was telling him about that, an adult link happened, and we see Show with his mother. I mean, with his the demon, the devil version of her, right? And like I said before, basically looking at Mari's past, how she get birth to that. Like I said, it's very rare to have a virgin birth right there. So I mean, it's interesting. But what's interesting is that I said interesting twice is that one doctor said to her is like, hey, before Great Catalysm, there was a virgin mother who gave birth. She's husband, she gave birth to a son. But it was prophesied, that her son was going to turn out to be a hero, which is pretty much indicate that Shinra is going to become that hero when she gives birth to him. And I felt as though it was pretty cool that Show was wondering why is everything he's doing right there. But no, I don't remember as a hero. But we also got to see Mari's mom. Mari's like, oh, that baby's gonna be nothing but pain. The soullessness on her face right there just pretty much explained everything right there. But yeah, her parents ain't shit. Her mother's a fucking dickhead. I don't know what's going on with all these bad parents right now in anime. It's like we're the whole Zenin clan, Goji and how he chooses his daughter right there. Now we have Mari's mom. You're shit with that. Well, damn man, this is some fucked up shit. This is wow, right? But yeah, basically that's was to say that Shira is gonna become a hero. it shows like, yes, my brother is a hero. He is not a devil. He is going to become a hero. Which to me, I feel as though this might, we might, even though like we kind of saw it in the last episode of the part one season 3. I definitely say that Shiro is like turned his life all around right now, and I feel as though he is going to become an ally for Shiro and his friends. So I hope he's the rise. Now with Arrow's a ride or die, so I feel as though Arrow is going to follow show where he goes. Which she did say that my order is to protect you right there. That is my job. So yeah, I'm happy to see that now Shiro knows the truth. Like, you know what, my brother's a hero. He is not a devil. So probably not in the next episode, but like I'll probably like maybe like towards the end of the season, we'll see the reunite and hopefully they can go work together. And even we see that kind of Obi said that she was like, what's our Fire Force member? What we do? Protect the innocent, save lives. So yes, my brother is a hero. He's not a devil. He's a hero. So I'm glad that show Lord the truth. Now he's like he thinks highly of his brother, of his older brother. And like I said, even when they're younger, and Shiro said, when I grow up, I'm gonna protect my brother, protect my family. And so yeah, it's sad that Mari had to die. Probably due to her though. Like, but yeah, I feel so the White Soul Temple, definitely used her. Like I said, they had to get the information for something. So I'm sure we'll find out about that. But it's also cool to see. Yes, probably noticed as well a while ago that Shira's mom has the teeth right there that Shira has. So I always thought that was pretty cool. So. Yeah, man, like I said, nothing too much to say about this episode right there, man. Like I said, show Lord and what I feel is so down. The Fire, of course, had Gator do. I like I said, we saw that in the first at the end of the first half of the season 3. So hopefully he'll fight that that magnetic force field guy or whatever like that. Like who could the gravity guy. Hopefully he'll fight that gravity guy again soon. So yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired right now. It's been a long day, so yes, I just want to get this video out right there. But yeah, like I said, Show knows the truth about his brother being a hero. So yes, what happens in the next episode? We're gonna find out soon. So as always, folks, give this video a like, subscribing for our next family, comment a video right there, and be sure to follow me on my social media accounts in the description box below. And always remember what Jake will say, everybody: there is no such thing as life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.